Hi guys. So I'm actually whitening my teeth, so I will have a little bit of a lisp during this. It's actually really hard to talk with these on. I've just got whitening strips on. Anyway, so I'm fresh out of the shower. Today was not hair washing day, so I'm just about to style it. I've just put some dry shampoo and stuff in it. But I wanted to give an update on how my skin is doing. So I don't have that many new blemishes. I still have this cyst up on my forehead. It's painful to kind of push and touch, but overall I can't really feel it. It's not as sore as the usual cysts that I would it's not as painful as the usual cysts that I used to get before starting Roaccutane. I have got kind of like more pimply blemishes around my neck and my chin. I know I've got like a whitehead come up here. I do try not to pick, but sometimes it's really hard not to pick. So I do have a mark up here because I did have quite a large blackhead that I went in on. And obviously that is what that is. This side of my face generally has been pretty good, I would say. It's quite deceiving, like in the light from the window it kind of washes me out a bit, so I kind of look more brighter and even, but back here in the artificial light you can kind of see the redness, more of my scarring and my blemishes. Overall my skin feels really smooth, I will say that, but it is really dry. So obviously I'm quite shiny at the moment. I've got all my skincare, moisturiser, SPF on, things like that, which is why I'm quite shiny, but I need to, like as soon as I've washed my face, I need to put that moisture back into my skin because it feels so tight and horrible. So I did wake up this morning and I had a lot of dry flaky skin around my chin. I believe it's like where these kind of cysts and bigger blemishes are healing. So yeah, overall definitely an improvement. Obviously still spots coming up, which is going to happen because dirt and sebum and stuff is already in my skin, so they did say like that needs to come out. So obviously still got those blemishes, got those spots, and then the scarring, but overall I feel like there's a really big improvement, especially on the pain level, like the painfulness of all of this on my face. I'm realising that I don't like take my hand and like lean like this and I'm like, ow, like there's not really much of that because it's all kind of smaller pimples, whereas before it would be like cyst, massive blemish everywhere. But yeah, so definitely an improvement and I'll keep updating. I've been on Roaccutane for 3 weeks now, so today is day 21 and I wanted to give a skin update. I've been experiencing a lot more dryness around my chin and the sides of my face. Obviously I've got my skincare on at the moment, so it's looking quite shiny and quite moisturised, but before my skincare went on, my skin has been very flaky and dry. As you can see on my chin, I did wake up yesterday morning with quite a few painful cystic acne breakouts. They have gone down relatively quickly. They still are quite sore to touch and they're quite red, as you can see, so that's quite a significant change. My chin wasn't this red or sore before. The cyst I have on my forehead has kind of relaxed with its growth, so it's not sore or anything, but obviously I still have the quite noticeable bump there. On this side of my face I've got some new breakouts on my cheeks. I'm not really used to getting the breakouts on my cheeks, or kind of like it's quite close to my mouth to be honest. But yeah, I'm not really used to getting them there as much. It's more round my neck, but my neck seems to be quite good. The acne is more focused on my chin at the moment, but yeah, so that's my update. My skin overall is looking a lot better. My parents have actually been away for the last almost 2 weeks, and when they got back last night they did say that my skin was looking better, which is nice to hear. But yeah, it's just the kind of larger sore breakouts on my chin that are most noticeable, but other than that we're looking pretty good. Hi! So today is Wednesday, the 1st of March, which means I have officially been on Isotretinoin for 4 weeks, so 1 full month. I didn't do a check-in between my last check-in and this check-in because basically there wasn't very much change. There wasn't anything to kind of report in terms of how my skin was doing. So this is how my skin is looking. Today I actually haven't put any moisturiser or skincare on since popping out of the shower, which is why I've got this on to keep my hair back because it was not a hair washing day. So this is how my skin looks straight out of the shower. It's quite, well, it feels really dry, like I really need moisturiser and other skincare products on. So like I said, today is Wednesday. Monday, so 2 days ago, I had my first checkup with the dermatology nurse. So I had a blood test, I did a pregnancy test, which women have to do when they're on Roaccutane, and then I was prescribed another month of Roaccutane or Isotretinoin at 20 milligrams to be taken once a day. So in terms of my skin, like I say, it's very dry. My lips are very dry. Can't wait to put some lip balm on when I put my skincare on. These spots have all kind of come up, and I had some really bad cysts on my chin and they're just drying out now. This side of my face is actually okay, but then kind of down my neck I've got some smaller pimples and, yeah, smaller blemishes. I'm happy with the results so far. I was hoping to kind of up the dose when I went for my nurse appointment, but obviously they needed to do my blood test and then check the results, and then I'm guessing maybe next time I go for my checkup at the end of March, they might be able to up the dose. But yeah, in terms of my mood, I'm looking quite rough and feeling quite rough today, but that might be because my daughter was up all night being sick, so that was really fun. But yeah, my mood's been kind of pretty stable. I haven't felt like too low considering things that are going on in my private life with family and things like that. But yeah, just very dry. More spots are coming out, which I'm used to that anyway. They're kind of, like I said previously, they're kind of drying up quicker than they would when I wasn't on Roaccutane. So yeah, that's 1 month, 1 month down. 1 month down, plenty more time to go, and I'll see you in my next check-in. Bye!